I'm Steve McDonald with Don Coyne for Cox Sports Television, and we have had the pleasure of covering the AAU New England Super Regionals here in Foxborough, Massachusetts at the Mass Premier Courts, and really some of the finest in high school basketball. 8 courts here at this facility, all of them jam-packed with high school kids, very talented. A lot of them going to go on and get scholarships to play college ball. We got a chance to see a bunch of very good basketball.
Yeah, a lot of different age groups crowning champions, and the 10th grade and 11th grade champions we saw. First, though, we had to get an 11th grade semifinal.
That's right. Before we crowned anybody champions, a long time ago, they had the 11th grade semifinal, and the New England Storm, really an impressive crew, came to play against MABC. Here's Miller starting it off. He had a big game with 22 points down. Here's a couple of them here.
Yeah, Brandon Miller, actually only a 10th grader, as he was able to make it. Then Myers was heating up from the outside.
Here's a block by Stewart from MABC. A really good job catching up with this play. Before they were able to get to the hoop, Hamill has it swatted away.
MABC hanging tough for a while, able to get out here on the break before getting the finish.
Yeah, Batto able to knock that one down, and NABC was staying in there. Bell, one of their better players, had an excellent opportunity on the jumper and was able to drill that down. But back came New England Storm. Miller really working his stuff once again, and he had 22. These two on the reverse layup sealed the deal. He got some help from Hamill. Hamill, a great penetrator, and this time picks off the pass and finishes the thing off for the New England Storm. That's their semifinal match, and a little hello to the people back home. And that got them into the finals in the 11th grade competition, but we went back to the 10th grade for the finals there to crown a champion there, and it was BABC, a big reputation, up against Mass Bearcats. The Mass Bearcats had their hands full, no question about it.
Perennial power of BABC.
Damian Smith starting things off with the layup, strong to the hoop. Bonzi Colson, name you might remember, from the University of Rhode Island, son of Bonzi, who played at URI. He misses this one, but the follow-up by Tyree Robinson.
Oh, Tyree Robinson was all over the glass all day long, as this was just a spectacular team effort. And you see John Joseph, one of the best young point guards around basketball, taking the scenic look. He can shoot it from the outside. He can dish to the inside. Robinson skying above on several occasions. BABC built the lead and really never looked back in this one.
Yeah, there's Smith and Nelson hooking up on this one. Smith first, finding Nelson. He's able to drop down the three-point shot. And then you finish with Robinson, right where you started with this team. Watch this athletic move underneath to get the ball back, find a way to get it to the cylinder, and BABC, a big winner. Yep. And the championship goes to them at the 10th grade level. We go back to the 11th grade. Got the New England Storm, who had advanced earlier, and they were up against the Whiz Kids. They were out of New York City, the only team from outside the New England area. And this was a barn burner right down the stretch. But there was one guy that stood tall above the rest, Don Coyne.
That was
Joel Barrera.
Oh, he was spectacular out there. Baroa was. He was doing everything all day long. Baroa was the shower for sure in this one, as he, after only playing half of that first semifinal game due to arriving late, plenty of extra energy and lift in the legs, and he gave the Whiz Kids fits all day long.
Here's Myers feeding him. You saw earlier Hamill with a nice feed to him. Got some very good passes from the rest of the team, but it was Baroa who did most of the scoring for his team, finishing up with those 39, and there's a couple easy ones down low for him. It was a tough game, went right down to the wire. The lead expanded a little bit at the end, but New England Storm proving they could come back very quickly after that semifinal victory and put it together a very good effort in the finals.
And they basically played 5 kids most of the day. Some tired legs over there, but well worth the effort, as the New England Storm able to take that 11th grade championship.
Great excitement. AAU basketball at its finest. Those teams that you saw all have the opportunity to move now to the national level and play in Orlando, Florida later this summer. We wish them the best as they move on, but we congratulate them on their success here in Foxborough, Massachusetts in the AAU Super Regionals for the New England region. And I'll tell you what, some great play here. For Don Coyne, I'm Steve McDonald. Thanks for watching Cox Sports.